Hello everyone. Today we are going to study the poem Snapshots of a Daughter in Law written by Adrienne Rich. Before we read the text of the poem line by line, let us know about the poetess of this poem. A brief introduction of the poetess Adrienne Rich and her writing style is in this way. Adrienne Cecil Rich was an American poet, essayist, and feminist. She was called one of the most widely read and influential poets of the second half of the 20th century. She was credited with bringing the oppression of women and lesbians to the forefront of poetic discourse. She criticized rigid forms of feminist identities. Her ideology is rooted in early American experience. In her poems, she tries to enhance the status of women. Her poetry reflects her continuous search for social justice, her role in anti-war movement, and her radical feminism. She envisions the community of women free from patriarchal repression. She urges the world to open its gates to everyone, regardless of gender, race, or class, and feels that the feminist vision of the community of women would be a new chapter in the history of America. As far as her literary career is concerned, her first collection of poetry, A Change of World 1951, was selected by renowned poet W. H. Auden for the Yale Series of Younger Poets Award. In the present poem, Snapshots of a Daughter in Law 1963, Rich explores issues of identity, sexuality, and politics. Snapshots of a Daughter in Law is a clearly feminist poem which stands as a representative of a new stage in her poetic development. The poem is a powerful and angry poem. It makes an important statement about the feminism of the poetess. Rich wrote this poem over a period of 2 years when she was married to a Harvard economist and was a young mother with three children. The poem expresses her interest in resisting and rebelling both as a woman and as a poet. She writes of the women whose talents have been buried and neglected and whose very being has been threatened and silenced. The poem depicts the women of the period of transition, especially the 60s and 70s, when women had become conscious of the many reactions and burdens imposed upon them by the male dominated society, family, culture, and literature. The speaker in the poem sees herself as a daughter in law who has no personal identity and dignity. She is as a person who exists in relation to others and fixed structures. Due to her frustrations and anxiety, she is aggressive. This sense of frustrations, guilt, and suppressed anger is a major theme of this poem. The poem discusses how men have long suppressed women by denying the possibility that they also possess exceptional talent and passion for any work other than household work. The title of the poem, Snapshots of a Daughter in Law, also hints at discontinued and disorderly photographs of a woman. Here, this woman is daughter in law who is linked with son. Rich deliberately chooses daughter in law, not sister or daughter. She chooses daughter in law to disclose a position of a woman who has hardly lived as an independent life. The poem is mainly about anxiety of a modern woman with an inner conflict with her stereotyped role set in the society. The poem is divided into 10 sections and its interpretation begins even in the title. The title suggests carelessly taken photographs of family members at unguarded moments. They have none of the studied formality of photographs taken in a studio or by a professional photographer. The opposition between the young woman and her mother in law, as described in the poem, presents an effective vehicle for comparing the status of women in their respective generations. In representing generational disparity with a mother in law and daughter in law relationship, Rich establishes the connection between her women through their relations with men. Describing the household activities, Rich effectively demonstrates the dominance of male influence in the lives and even the relations between women. It can be said that through this poem, Snapshots of a Daughter in Law, Rich gained national prominence because of the accomplishment of the poem in free verse and her treatment of feminist related theme.